Well, today embarks a new adventure. I've been tickled by the idea of learning what Rimworld is all about. So I thought I'd just take a couple little toes and put them in the water and see what it's like, see if I like it, and see if it's something that I wanted to play on a more regular basis. So let's start with the tutorial here. So it says welcome to Rimworld. Page configures default. It says just go ahead and accept all the defaults and hit generate. That's fine. It's generating the world here. So I need to select a temperate forest. Okay. So it's saying to punch right there, and that's a temperate forest. And click next. Okay. I need to move one of these guys, a sickly child. Okay. A medieval minstrel, a bartender, a starship doctor. Let's move the starship doctor up to there. Now, if you don't like a character, you can randomize it. Okay, that looks like a good combination. Let's click on start. Oh, I can also rename the character if I want to up here. That's fine. It says, 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Alrighty. Here you're on the surface. Now try moving the camera around. The WASD keys. Alright. Okay. So they're walking around there. Okay. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse key. Okay. Or you can use the page down, page up keys. Good. Okay. Never need to rush because you can pause, or you can unpause or pause again. That's fine. You can also speed up time with 1 or 2 or 3. I'm just going to put it back on 1. And so they want me to build a stockpile. I'm going to click architecture. I mean, they guide you through this, okay? And I'm going to make a zone, and I'm going to make a stockpile zone. Okay. And I'm going to draw that out there. Right click to get out of stockpile mode. Okay, so you can undo that. It says allow your colonists to bring items to the stockpile. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can highlight all of these things all at once. It's not going to let me highlight them all at once. Come on. Okay. Really? Won't let me do more than just a few. Okay, I'm going to allow those. And I'm going to allow this bunch. And I'm going to allow this bunch. So I'm going to allow them to pick up these things. Clicking your starting items to select them and click the allow button. Okay, alternately, you can click on architect. And now I can click on orders. And I can click allow down here. Okay, drag out a shape in the forbidden area. Okay, I can allow them all like that. Or I can allow them all like that. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and build a house. So I'm going to click on structure and steel wall. And I'm going to build a steel wall there, and a wall there, and a wall there, and a wall there. Okay. Now let's go put in a door. Okay. And I'm going to put in a door back here this time. Okay. Now build the room. They need somewhere to sleep, so let's put some beds in here. That means I click on furniture, and I'm going to click on a bed. And I'm going to put one bed here, let's say in this corner, and one back in that corner, one over in that corner. That's fine. They want some light. Gosh, they'll be grumpy without light, so I better put a light that can pretty much light up the whole thing. There we go. Okay. And now I need a spot for, Fido here. So let's put a spot for Fido there. Okay, your colonist needs sources of recreation, or they'll get sad. So let's go ahead and go to recreation. Now let's build a horseshoe pit here. I guess we can build a horseshoe pit right there. Okay. the house is being built. Colonists need to eat, so they need a growing zone. So I'm going to right click to get rid of that. Looks like they want me to build the growing zone there. So I'm going to click zone and make a growing zone and highlight that area. For some reason it didn't stay. There we go. And right click to exit that. Decide what plants you want. So I'm going to select that. And what plants I want, you click that and you get a list. Okay. And it wants me to choose rice in this case, I believe. Yep, changing it to rice. Now they need to equip weapons. So one thing I've noticed is that sometimes I guess you need to equip the right kind of weapon to the right kind of person. Well, a doctor. Let's equip the knife for the doctor. And she is a ranger, so let's equip the rifle. Where's the rifle? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're going to equip the rifle there. And Kenna is an artifactor, and if she's like Indiana Jones, let's equip the revolver for her. Okay. So she's going to go through holes in the wall and go collect her gun. All right, I need to build a fueled stove. So I'm going to go to architect here. Production. Food is a production item. Okay. And I'm going to build a fueled stove versus an electric stove. Okay. And let's build a fueled stove right in the middle there. And I don't have enough steel stored yet. So here I'm waiting for resources, steel, and then there's 34 points left. So I'm going to remember what I had before and hit the 3 key to speed things up and see if we can get... I've got a mouse running through my house. Come on, mouse. Okay, wait for it to be built. Okay, there's steel. Let's allow that. Okay, let's allow both of those steel. And this is a marble chunk. So steel, yes, picked up steel. And pick up this other chunk of steel then. Let's see, now I'm going to go over here. Okay, the fuel stove is built. And so I'm going to click bills and I'm going to add a bill. So I'm going to cook a simple meal. Okay, I'm going to do it 10 times. Because the tutorial says to, right? Okay, they'll cook some food. You'll need to mine some minerals. So let's see where they've... Oh, mining over here. Okay, so let's go to architect and put in orders. And that's under... Mine is under orders. Interesting. And so carve out that area for mining. You want to harvest some wood, so we'll dedicate some trees to chop down. So I'm going to click the B here. And right out the front door, I'm going to select 10 trees. Okay. You can control what kind of work each one of them does by going to the Work tab here and see what each one does. And of course, the doc is the best patient. Colonists always follow their work priorities, even if it means doing dumb things. So I'm going to change this to a number 1, and neither one of these people seem to be very good at doctoring, but if my doctor's no good, I'd rather have a bad doctor than no doctor at all. So Chris is the ranger. I want this to be a higher priority there. And he's the only miner, so let's Put that as 1 and that as 2. Okay, so we can adjust the priorities here. That can be done later. Okay. Build a simple research bench. So I'm going to go to architect for production and build a simple workbench. Put it kind of right there. Okay. Next, you'll want to select what to be researched. So wait till the research bench gets built. Here we go. Build. Okay. Let's open the research tab. I'm going to right click there and research. And let's say let's do tree sowing. So research that. So they can go plant trees. Okay, that's cool. Next, you'll learn how to expand the home area. Okay. So we go to architect and zone, I bet. Yeah, expand the home area. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to keep expanding until I cover that whole blue area. Okay, very good. There we go. And now let's build the roof area where they'll build. It autofills when you enclose a new room. So if that room is enclosed, we can select the expand roof area here. And they want us to drag out the shape of a porch on the front. Okay, let's do that. Okay, great. Now with basic colony, we're going to have some enemies, so we need to build a place up here. I'm going to right click to get rid of that, and I want to make sandbags there. So for security, I want sandbags. Okay, just wait for the construction to be built. Okay, he sent a raider. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. And the attackers, they call the raider, right there. Group of pirates from the attackers have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. So what I want to do is highlight him and tell him to go. Highlight him and tell him to go there. Oh, I want to recruit him and then tell him to go there. I'm going to take Kenna and recruit her, draft her and tell her to go there. And where did my other guy go? Do you see him on the map anywhere, guys? Oh, there's Doc. Okay. Recruit and tell him to go there. Okay, I'm going to unstop time and see what happens. Let's put it on 2 for speed. Okay, draft your colonists, right click them to. Colonists must be touching cover to benefit from it. Once you're in cover, wait for the attacker to approach. Your colonists will shoot automatically. And there's the bad guy. He's coming. One hit. And the attacker is now dead. So we'll unrecruit that person. Unrecruit that person. All right. End of the tutorial. Still tons more to learn. Absolutely. This seems rather simple. I might enjoy it as I recruit more colonists and stuff. We'll see. But that's what the tutorial looks like. And next episode, I'll actually start playing. So if you liked what you see here, hit that subscribe button. Come along with me during the learning process. And we'll look forward to seeing you later. Thanks.